LGBTQ 1 Minute News, let's queer up entertainment. Ricky Gervais defends anti-trans jokes, says, quote, "I think I'm right." Comedian Ricky Gervais is pushing back against criticism of his anti-trans and offensive jokes, saying he believes he has a right to make them. Speaking on BBC This Cultural Life with host John Wilson, Gervais was asked about stand-up material targeting trans people, disabled people, and fat bodies. Gervais replied, quote, "That's probably true, but that's because I think I'm right. I have a right to talk about those things," and end quote, and said he stands by past jokes, though he would consider trigger warnings. Gervais also rejected responsibility for how others interpret his comedy. His recent work, including the Netflix special Supernature, has drawn criticism from LGBTQ plus advocates and critics alike. In my segment, I'm going to start doing terrible Brits. Ricky Gervais will definitely go in that category as Brits who think that they can say shit about LGBTQ people and think it's funny. We can put our favorite literary author in there. We can put Pierce Morgan in there. We can put, maybe we can throw a Sharon Osbourne in there every once in a while. She said some crappy things. But listen, Ricky, I know you're trying to be relevant and trying to be funny, but it's probably not going to work.
At least he's consistent. He's ugly on the outside and on the inside. Fuck you and your janky British teeth.
And I think we need to put a little pressure on the sponsors that sponsor Ricky Gervais' show.
Good idea. Netflix.
We typically in our community have more spending power, so let's think about that.
Yeah, don't see him get. Maybe he'll get booked at the Kennedy Center. Sounds like a great place for him to perform.
Sure.
That is an LGBTQ 1 Minute News story. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by sharing them and subscribing to Queer News Tonight.